update. I sold some of the vintage sweatshirts that I picked up. The Star Trek one, the Nike Pit one, and I also sold one of the money clip ball markers. The gentleman was only interested in one of them, not the whole lot. So he made an offer, and I, accepted for that one item. I did want to kind of touch base on two things. We do have a Patreon. Make sure you check down below for that. Being a DJ in COVID-19 situation, we're not able to be out in the clubs doing shows. I still do my weekly show via Spreaker, and it's available on iTunes. It's also available on Spotify and a bunch of other formats. It's also on YouTube right here where you're watching right now. But I lost my train of thought, and I'm not even gonna edit it. We'll just leave it. The Patreon not only allows fans to get exclusive mixes and CDs for being a Patreon, but I did include exclusive merch for my Patreons. There's an exclusive poster for the Patreons, an exclusive sticker, and the mug. It's an exclusive just for my Patreons. That is definitely, I put a lot of time and effort into designing this merch that is Patreon specific. I don't like to put out junk, just like the exclusive music that's only available out there to the Patreons. I don't want to put out junk. I feel like, your money is very, hard to come by and earned. So I don't want to feel like you guys are wasting your money. The other thing that I am doing, because Mouseball kind of showed some interest, I'm going to do a video about the Abarth family that I have per se. I drive a 2019 Fiat 500 Abarth. It has been tuned by Euro Compulsion. It is straight piped. It is twin turbo. I have a Perrin boost gauge, Perrin blow off valve, DC performance exhaust. It definitely has a lot of mods. I'm pushing about 500 horsepower. I have a 12-inch bass tube in the trunk and two 12s under each seat. So it's definitely fast and it's definitely loud, and you definitely hear me coming. My sport mode button kind of activates my tune. I kind of like that convenience, especially in the winter. If I don't want to, spin out or anything, I just leave it in regular mode. But definitely a fun toy. It's definitely an underrated car. I know Mouseball has probably said that many a times, that the Abarth is a underrated, sometimes not spoken on enough car. People that know me know I went from a Dodge SRT 8 that was fully customized to this car, and I'd have to say, I'm very impressed, not only with performance, with styling, with the mod scene. The Abarth scene itself is very welcoming, and it's a good price range for almost anyone to, get into. You could get a base model for $19,000, or you could just jump right into the Abarth for about $24,000. enough about mine. Like I said, we're going to have that video. But we're also going to include my wife's 500X that she has, which is the SUV version of the 500. It's turboed. It's a very pretty blue. Not as many mods. Hers is fairly stock, but it definitely has its unique features. It has the sport mode. It has a snow mode or rain mode. It's definitely a fun little toy. She went from a Hummer H3, or as a lot of people call the soccer mom Hummer, to the 500X. So it was a big change. You know, I like to call this beauty, as, you know, the Need for Speed movie. We've taken it to H2O and different car shows, different car meets. This one's definitely the show and the go. But my wife's is more the beast. If, you know, there's snow, there's anything, it definitely can get you out of a mess. Being an all-wheel drive SUV, it is very highly capable of your needs. But yeah, those were the two things I wanted to update you guys on. Trying to think if there was anything else. Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to be going to the bins. It is my birthday, so I'm going to go out of town and visit my aunt in the morning, and then in the afternoon, get ready for my birthday party. Gonna keep it low key, especially with COVID and everything. Gonna have a few people around, but just keep it very low key. Playing some video games on the Series X and eating some wings. I'm a wing connoisseur. Connoisseur, not carnosaur. Sounds like a dinosaur. But I definitely am gonna enjoy that. I can feel it today with the cold that, you know, I'm getting older. I'm not as young as I once was. Yeah, so make sure you listen on Wednesdays 7 to 9 on Spreaker, and it will simultaneously come across YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. It is Bipolar Radio, live mixing, prank calls. It is basically the hip-hop version of Howard Stern. It's just a nice house party type feel. And also, like I said, make sure you check out our Patreon, which is right down below, so that you can not only get a hold of some of those exclusive mixtapes and mixes, but also the exclusive merch. A lot of people were asking for a Stay Classy America mug, so I did that as one of the Patreon exclusive merch, so that, you know, it could happen. The Stay Classy America mug, using the tagline that I say at the end of every radio show, you know, Stay Classy America, and it's embossed around with a beautiful American flag and our tagline. So got a few things to take care of today, being my day off. You can't win, you know, you're always pretty much chomping at the bit, trying to, you know, get not enough hours in the day. That's exactly what I was thinking. So not always getting everything done, but I have a few things on my list I would like to get done, and then I need to straighten up a little bit back at the homestead and start getting ready for Sunday with the birthday party, because I really don't want a mess, which is kind of, you know, you have to think about this, you clean, you know, for a small gathering or a small party, just so that it can get messed up again. Because obviously, you know, there's going to be trash or mess or tracks going on with that. I don't know, it was just something that hit my head that, you know, we try to dress up our houses and clean for, you know, certain events just to have to clean right after. But I'm gonna hop up off here. You already know what it is. Gucci Flip Flops, DJ Gucci White Kid, Bipolar Radio, open house party. You already know what it is. So have a great day, and remember, stay classy, America.